It ain't much now, player. But I promise you, this place is gonna make me rich. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to handle a rig. When I tried to get a job trucking, they told me they don't hire kids from the ghetto. Well, fuck them. I'm gonna start my own company, and the first thing I'm gonna do is put those bitches out of business. All I need you to do is make sure a couple of shipments get jacked. So what you think? Wanna be my first employee?
Make me bleed, I make you dead!
Jesus, give me strength!
Ah!
We're all waiting in line to get in.
Look at 3rd Street Saints. Look at Vice Kings. Look at the West Side Rollers.
Yeah.
These are just 4 of the myriad gangs in town that have more guns than you or I do put together.
They probably have more guns than members.
You think?
And there's a lot of people in those gangs.
Yeah. Well, I say we fight back, and I say we start right now, and I say we start early. There are those who would say mothers will be against this. There are those who will say, especially liberal mothers,
Sure.
will be against this. Because,
What aren't they against?
Right. Exactly. Exactly. That wasn't my point, but exactly. I did hear in West Stillwater a new group starting up called PMS. Pistols Make Sense. And when I heard about this, I thought, well, okay, how is this any different than, you know, mom Moms for Guns, and all the other organizations that we have. But their monthly meetings are a complete bloodbath.
Well, they got to meet, what, twice a month, probably? Consecutive days?
Yes. Yes, yeah, they have the two because some people, they can't make it on one day or the other, so they do that. So you have, I think that's where we start, because here you have women who are on a monthly basis just getting all the bitchiness out. They're just getting real. In some cases a tear or two as they talk about their experiences.
Motherfucker! That was what the hell?
Website. We got to get people start getting people signed up and get some ideas. And if you're out there and you think of a prototype,
sure,
anything from,
let us
like
know.
you said, the baby bottle,
right?
Any other product you can think of, the mobile that I mentioned, maybe a grenade rattle.
Let me go the other direction. Why not start to really get real with what's going on in Stillwater right now? A lot of drive-bys, right? A lot of innocent people getting killed in the drive-by. I think
and I just once again, sure. You said there are a lot of drive-bys, a lot of innocent people getting killed.
Yeah.
And gun knowledge and gun safety will essentially help you because you don't see it coming.
Right.
And you can't walk around frosty all the time. Sure. So, everything we're preaching before this, what you're mentioning, might not help you, so go.
No, and I'm not talking about this from the perspective of the shootee. I'm talking about this from the perspective of the combination driver-shooter. Because this happens a lot. The traditional drive-by is this happen more and more these days, where the driver himself rolls down the passenger window, shoots across through the car to a drive-by, sort of a combo deal, right? Driver and shooter.
That's pretty rough.
Well, it wouldn't be if we actually did gun training while we were doing driver training, and if we tested that skill when you go for your driver's license.
So you would have a combination test of not only driving,
Yeah,
but marksmanship.
right. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to say it's going to be easier once you get the proper training to pass that test than it would be to parallel park.
And more efficient, more done.
Are you kidding me?
Taking your ass to jail.
And resisting arrest.
You know, where they
Right.
would throw it in a crack and it would go flying all over the
Flying, yeah,
place.
sure.
Yeah, or then you could like soften it up,
Right.
and also then it would become almost like a net of some sort, and then it eventually turned out to be also delicious.
You know, I love coming into work every day with you.
Oh, really?
It's
Nice.
amazing. It's amazing. That guy over there, that's Mike. I'm David. It's the Mike and David Show on K-Boom 108, where we're right and they're wrong, and we'll be right back.
Talk on the radio and nothing else. Stilwater.
Move! You know how many years that you cop killer, motherfucker?
You trying to make my wife a...
It's with great pleasure that I announce the unveiling of our city's latest artistic treasure, the Pride of Stillwater. Generously donated by Citizens for Hughes, the Pride of Stillwater is a visual representation not only of the superb talents of Stillwater artisans, but a constant reminder that great men often have to shoulder considerable burden. Friends, assure me that if you put your faith in me this upcoming election, I will proudly carry our city into a new era of prosperity.
The talk that rocks and rolls you. Stillwater's 108 FM.
Oh, it's always on.
You gotta get that fixed, man.
On this ride, it ain't worth it, dude. I even have a hole in my trunk.
Hole in your trunk? Man, you need a rim job.
Rim job?
Yeah, at rim jobs, they got everything you need. They fix you up, and then they can make this beat ride into a complete ride.
I take care of that.
Paint jobs, ground effects, hydraulics, not to mention brand new rims, spinners, spokes, thin walls, the works.
Rim jobs, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, let's go. How do I get there?
Make a left, you idiot.
Decals, trim, nitrous, even turn signals at rim jobs, turning trash into flash.
Last year, Marshal Winslow rejected Police Chief Monroe's request for extra funding to outfit his SWAT units with the latest peacekeeping equipment, citing that puncture-proof vests and assault rifles should come secondary to developing non-lethal countermeasures. The result? 6 dead officers in as many months. I'm Alderman Richard Hughes, and when I'm elected, I'm going to work with the police, not against them. A policeman's job is dangerous. So when Election Day rolls around, ask yourself this question: what is my family's safety worth?
Hey,
Hey, it's Marge from On the Rag. And it's that time of the month again. We have to cycle in the new product, and if that means shedding all our old stuff at 15% off, then I'm cool with that. The circle of life continues at On the Rag. Everything in the store is 15% off. But like fossil fuels, this sale won't last forever. All jute ponchos, wicker sandals, and hemp underwear, all on sale at 15% off. New product flows in once a month, so we'll see you soon at On the Rag. Peace.
K-Boom 108 FM.
Colin Belcher here for Sloppy Seconds Vintage Clothing. Hey kiddies, they're having a 30% off sale. Look, they sell used clothes to begin with, and now they're not 30% off.
Shoot to kill!
And off at Sloppy Seconds!
You need it, we have it. Scratch that.
You got an itch, well scratch that. You got an itch, well scratch that. You got an itch, well scratch that. For me, scratch that.
It's all at Scratch That. Your music, your beat. Scratch That is the exclusive outlet for all the hot new MP3 players, so you can take your tunes wherever you go, whatever you're into.
Scratch that. You got an itch, well scratch that. You got an itch, well scratch that. For me, scratch that is the place to be.
Your music, your beat. It's all at Scratch That. Word.
Hey, TV's Nick McGee here for Friendly Fire. Those of you who've watched me on the Rape Squad every Wednesday at 9 on Channel 6 know that I'm not comfortable unless I have a 44 Shepherd in my hand. And since this town's a wild...
Well, let's go. How do I get there?
Make a left, you idiot.
Decals, trim, nitrous, even turn signals at rim jobs, turning trash into flash.
Hey, it's Marge from On the Rag. And it's that time of the month again. We have to cycle in the new product, and if that means shedding all our old stuff at 15% off, then I'm cool with that. The circle of life continues at On the Rag. Everything in the store is 15% off. But like fossil fuels, this sale won't last forever. All jute ponchos, wicker sandals, and hemp underwear, all on sale at 15% off. New product flows in once a month, so we'll see you soon at On the Rag. Peace.
108 FM WMD. K-Boom.
Hello, friends. This is Alderman Hughes with a special message for the youth of Stilwater. I understand that many of you have become disenfranchised with the world. Between parents, teachers, and police, it's easy to feel that the world is trying to hold you back, to stifle your creativity and your freedom. Now is your chance, more than anyone, to seize the future, not only for yourself, but for your friends, your neighbors, and your children. This year's election gives you the power to choose whether you want to live in a city governed by fear and ineptitude, or one where you can be safe walking home from basketball courts and young Republican meetings. So when you step into that ballot box, remember that a vote for Hughes is a vote for you.
Hey, TV's Nick McGee here for Friendly Fire. I'm a big fan of war. If you've seen me in Fuck the Nazis and Fuck the Nazis 2, this comes as no surprise. And the history of Friendly Fire is simply fascinating. From their humble beginnings, selling revolvers out of the trunks of their cars, the Patriots...
Pay for that?